Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today with the Christmas event and new content, director's note. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's gonna be anything good in here. But every director's note has been technically good. But I'm just, I'm just a little skeptical, as I have a right to be. But I'm gonna go with out of 10. Now you guys have already probably seen this already, but I guess if you want, guess my reaction out of 10. 1 out of 10. I'm going with a 7. I think it's gonna be a 7, and if I remember, I'll rate it at the end. But it's just BS. But it's Christmas, so if they don't do Christmas correctly, it's gonna be a bad day. That's all I'm gonna have to say. It'll be a bad day. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and today's video is going to be about this lovely director's note. New Path of Trials is the first thing that I seen. I'm like, I haven't done Path of Trials. I mean, I'm still stuck, I think, in the first layer, if we're even going into the Path of Trials. And I think you're supposed to go, yeah, look, this is the first one, and then they have it for each land. I think that's all it goes up to. So not that much, but kind of awkward. You see that and you're like, damn, I need to use my energy. I need to get this video done and use some of this stamina, because I need to. Actually, I haven't gotten one memory at all. Like, I've actually decided to just go through the whole thing, and I was like, which was pretty good, by the way. If you guys haven't done the Blooming Someday core raid and got all the items, you get a couple ultimate orbs and stuff like that. They did change everything up, so it's pretty worth it, honestly. But I haven't gotten any, literally any memories from there. It's kind of sad. So with the end of the chapter 14, the story of Brune has concluded. Oh, so it ends at chapter 14. Interesting. Which is kind of weird. It was like, I guess 3-4 chapters. What was it? Deep? It was alright. The bosses you have met in Brune will appear in the Path of Trials. Okay. So now, oh, I see. Because now that Brune is ended, now the Brune will be there. Which, I don't know. That's kind of a nightmare. Oh, thinking about how hard it was. You have prepared a total of 11 episodes, and then challenge with who became stronger to get tons of rewards. I don't know, the rewards don't seem that nice in the Path of Trials. It's just ZEUZ, I think. That's all you get. So, really not that big of a fan of that. So, we got the Christmas. They're going to change it to Rachel and Bathory. So, I guess they're getting a thing. If they let you summon for them, or if they give them to you, that'd be really good. That would help me get my Bathory signature force up. And it would help me get beginning into Rachel. But it looks cool, I guess. We said Rachel's Fate Core as also Rachel you get for 7 days, and Bristol will be obtained as a middle reward in the next upcoming. Damn, that's dirty. So Rachel you get for free, and it says Rachel's Fate Core, so we don't know necessarily if you're going to get him and the Fate Core, which they're not specified. They do say Rachel's Fate Core, and the 7 days, so you will get that, which I'm hoping for. I hope it's just like how they did Dorka, you get both. But Bathory's Fate Core will be obtained as a middle reward in the next upcoming, so you have to pay for Bathory. And the middle reward, which if you guys don't know, it's like 30,000. Sorry, 300,000. Where is this stupid thing? So they're talking about this. So middle reward. So stage 6, 20,000. So 10,000. Maybe it'll be this one. So 10,000, which is still a lot. That's about $100. But it's just a skin. It's probably not going to really mean anything. Or if they want technically a middle, would be something in between 6 and things, so it would be above 3,000, which is not much. I guess that's like literally paying for, if you see here, I only paid for the 27 to do the Exos pass. So if they make it that it's like the Exos pass instead of this, it's her skin, that's not bad, but still it's kind of pricey for a skin. But skins usually in these games usually cost a lot, and I kind of wish that there was just more of that, honestly, that you just buy skins. There's no way to advance your account through money. You just get decorations to personalize your account, but nobody wants to believe that that is a system that will work, but it's fine. I still think it would. So the Quantum Raid is coming back, and they got Reindeer. This is going to be interesting because this gets to show us, one, if your characters stay the same levels from the last one, which I don't think so, but two, it's going to show what did they learn from the first one. And they have said we have improved unsatisfying factors in the Quantum Raid, reflecting on the user suggestions from the. So this is interesting. What did they learn? So I'm really interested to see what did they learn. What are they going to implement from what we said? A couple big things that I think that they should have changed was, one, making it way easier to make to make it repeatable. The pass and the shop were like terrible. You didn't need to use the shop after like just playing for a little bit. So it was like if you were really impatient, you would stay in the shop and you just get that free fake core ticket, and then you were kind of done with it. They could have really made this a really cool thing, at least in the Halloween one, but it just didn't hit right. Also, the way that the AI was, it was just terrible. So I don't know how much they're going to improve, but of course we'll be there once they change that. I'm going to be interested to see that. We have made basic improvements such as adding a repeative battle function, which is nice because that's what the whole thing. Reduce the 11 stones, which was a complaint. Changing the method of leveling up and mana acquisition for each job. Yeah, because the mana acquisition was all over the place wrong. Like, first of all, it wasn't clear cut how, especially like the tank units gain mana stuff. So yeah, they needed to definitely fix that. Furthermore, we have added, which is good, unique skills to certain heroes to provide more variety of entertainment, which is gonna, we'll see what that means. So, you know, maybe Schmid will have something crazy, that's how it should be. I don't mind them having a different mode because I actually rag on Illusion Connect for this because I feel like every mode is the same. Every mode feels exactly the same. So I do like that the game has other modes that look completely different and work different from what it is to make it feel like you're playing this expansive game. It's kind of supposed to be like a mini MMO, like there's multitudes of things to do. So I do like the Quantum Raid. I do like that it exists. So I do hope that they keep working on that. So Signature Force Vagabond is down here. Ooh, my man Schmidt looking schmacky. My boy. I mean, Jensen is in the building. So yes, he's in it. But what element is that? Or does he just do something completely different? Which would be interesting, right? That'd be really interesting. Up to the 4th enhancement of the first stage will be unlocked. Also, the buff effects and required materials for the 3rd and 4th in each stage will be improved. Probably improved as in less. The number of consumed heroes in the 3rd and 4th of the first stage will be reduced from 2 to 1. Nice. Also, the attack skills and attack speed has been added to the buff effects above. You will be able to meet more powerful Signature Force. You'll be able to meet them? What? That just sounds stupid. For those who have already proceeded 3rd and 4th, we are planning to give out compensation. Okay, cool. So for anyone that wailed out, you'll be getting a compensation, which is nice. You know, that's pretty cool that you get like a compensation. But they again wanted the changes so people, the lesser of us, can actually access those higher tiers. We believe that the previous Signature Force seemed to barely have merit considering the consumed materials, so we have improved it by lowering the hurdle, enhancing the performance. Yeah, because honestly, once you got the damage, that's pretty much all you needed. The other stuff was cool with the buffs and stuff like that. Like, more stats is not good. I'll just tell you guys that. Like, more HP, more attack, more defense. Like, keep doing that, you're just gonna bore people to death. So yeah. Knot of creation. Content can be carried out by reopening string of creation. Oh, like a knot is string, yeah. By collecting certain knot creation points between air squadron members. Knot of creation points are accumulated when a hero that is equipped with a fake core is acquired through recruitment. Except for string creation, damn. String creation is getting the dicks, man. So every time you get a fake core, you're gonna get these points. The acquired knot of creation points can be found in the airship menu. All Air Squadron members are provided with new items that allow them to reopen the closed event when they reach a certain amount. So it's the open carried out by reopening. So you use this. I mean, if they're giving you a currency to summon on a string, that'd be good. That's the only thing I can think that would be useful for that, because that'd be cool. Like that, I don't have to spend anything, and it will slowly let me get a fake core, and I'm not using my ZEUZ. That would be a huge point, but that doesn't seem like what it's saying. Can be carried out by reopening string of creation by collecting the points. The points come from getting a fake core when you're not summoning on the string of creation. It's really weird. And it also says like you're collecting it between air squadron members. I don't know. I have to look into that. It just seems a little bit weird to me. Like, what do you like? I think it would be cool if you're using points to summon on a string. That'd be really awesome. Story and Path of the Trial content mission difficulty modification. Yeah, they're gonna lower stuff and make it easier. Okay, new fake core, Synergy 2. Weird. We are preparing a new Time Walker and Idol concept of fake core since you all have been showing a lot of interest in them. And like, we've been making a lot of money, so we're gonna keep throwing that out there because it makes money. So it looks like Synergy 2. I don't know if they mean literally Synergy 2, like it's gonna be a separate thing, like a different set of Synergy, or these are gonna be like the same thing, like in the Synergy set. But we see this is April. I don't know who this is, and I kind of don't know who this is either. I don't know if they're gonna say it. In addition to the black, blue, and gold fake core can be acquired through events with a new orange fake core. Oh, stop with the oranges, man. They're trash. Improvements on content's progress speed. The Well Run Fest and the Holy Young are designed to be played with no extra controls needed. After receiving a few opinions saying that these contents have somewhat slow progress speed, we have improved slow progress speed. Whatever. Improved on hero rating. Yeah, don't care about that. Notifications on wearable gear. World UI wearable equipment notification that has, yeah, care about that. Consumption of a strengthened hero, that's nice. Improvements on conversion conditions from the, okay. Hero contents tag removal? Oh, like saying that a certain hero belongs somewhere, whatever. Eternal Bond. We're disclosing the schedule on the second round of Eternal Bond after noticing your consistent positive interest towards our last assistant. The second Eternal Bond will begin in the middle of December, and we are thinking of Shafrakan and Dorka as bondable heroes. But that, you know, what is the point of it doing it in the middle, I guess? Because you would have to undo that one bond and then start up on Shafrakan and Dorka. I don't know. I still think that it's weird that they said it was going to be 5 to 7 days or whatever like that, and now it's like 30 days, and we haven't seen a, like, honestly, I would prefer if they maybe if they did just to do the faded, or even put fake cores there or something like that. I don't know, just really weird. Christmas theme, okay, closing. All right, so I would say I think we're right where I was at. This is kind of like about a 7. I mean, yes, there's a new thing, but they haven't finished the one that I think is the most interesting. I think that the Blooming Someday is way more interesting than this shit. I mean, this is cool and all, but I think the time skip thing would have been a way cooler concept. I think they could have really dished it out, but of course this is more holiday looking esque, so it kind of fits into the Christmas. But it looks like, when is this coming out? Because it looks like they're gonna have two fake core themes going at the same time. Because this week, tomorrow, today's Tuesday, right? So tomorrow, you know, technically they should be dropping this, because this is the director's note, right? Daddy goes away in a day, right? So I'm assuming that, you know, once she goes away, then Corgi's gonna come in, right? So they'll have the 3. Now, I don't know if they're going to then delay Blooming Someday and then like come back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna come back to it after Christmas is over and then like drop those 3 characters for these 3 weeks? Because there is 3 weeks, right? Yeah, so there's this week, and then there's technically 3 more Thursdays in the month of December after Corgi would drop on the 10th today of this week. So after that, technically, yes, you could then technically fit in those 3 characters and then end it out. Who knows? And yeah, Jean. What about Jean? You know, like, I prefer them to finish this, honestly, instead of doing like a you know, that event. But if they do it too late, you know, no one's gonna care. But you could kind of do Christmas into January, like the first week or so of January. I don't know, which might be a little bit frustrating, because for people that were gonna get the, you know, supposedly get this compensation, I didn't see it in there. Maybe I skimmed over it, but you know, it would be around this time, you know. So where is it at? You know, because now people technically summoned on that, and then they're gonna miss out on Chatty, you know, which kind of sucks. Or are they gonna try to force you to use that ZEUZ on the upcoming thing? I don't know. So I'm gonna say it's about a 7. It really depends on how the quantum rate is for me and how the Nada creation works. But you guys let me know in the comment section below. YFOs, this is obviously MFO for me, but YFOs in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the update. Is it got you more excited? I think they should just stay with this and maybe just did a quick little thing. I don't know, something in the shop for the Christmas and the quantum rate, and then kind of call it a day. But it is what it is. Anywho, like, comment, subscribe, and just remember that every day at the Kashino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.